Toastmasters, please raise your hand if you have had a chance to participate in an area or a division contest. This is very, very impressive, especially because we have so many new people here. A friend of mine once asked me, why would our club members ever want to go beyond the club? Because we have here so much expertise, so much excitement, so much enthusiasm. Why we would go somewhere? Would you please raise your hands again? This is the answer. When I think about my division, I dream about the moment when many other clubs would be able to do the same. Unfortunately, it's not the case. We have clubs which never participate. We have clubs when one or two people probably come to the contest, and only because they're being pushed into doing this. And I'm really good at pushing. But I'm getting tired of pushing, and I thought it's time for me to start learning how to pull people in. And that's what I'm going to do with this project. That's my goal. And I hope at the end, when I visit the clubs and I ask these questions, I will see many hands risen. How I'm going to do it? Toastmaster contests are constructed to help people become better speakers, better leaders. Unfortunately, until you go there, you don't know about all these benefits. And usually we conduct this contest on Saturdays when people have other things to do. Let's face it. So I decided to add something in, and I thought what I would concentrate on would be creating an extra happy experience. How? Well, would anybody tell me who was the first one to say that to be happy we need to do something, to love somebody, and to look forward to? Don't think too deep, because nobody knows. I actually even Google it, and there are different versions there. But nevertheless, I like formulas, and this is a formula, and I'm going to follow it. What I did, I actually scaled it up a little bit to fit a Toastmaster contest format. And it came down to 3 parts, 3 core values I want to make sure we have at our next Division A speech contest, which will be held on April 21st in Watsonville. I want us all to experience compassion and friendship. Everybody should have an opportunity to be engaged in rewarding and challenging activity. And I hope that everybody will be anticipating something as they come to attend, help, and compete in our Division A speech contest. If you look at Toastmaster contest the way it's defined in Toastmaster contest rules, they already have all these pieces in. Of course, there is always friendship. Many people would come to attend to support their fellow Toastmasters. There is always something to do, I promise you. You can serve as a judge, you can help with setting the room up. I have a list of activities for you. There is always some anticipation. We will anticipate the results, and also we will anticipate the time when we have the opportunity to live and finally go on to our life. Last season, one of our members conducted her own high-performance leadership project. That was Monique. She was organizing area contests, and she did something I have never seen in Toastmasters environment. She organized not only just potluck, but potluck contest, when people were invited to bring their own favorite dishes, their cook, and all the participants in the room have chosen which one is the best. There was a lot to do at that day. And when there is good food, there is always a lot of friendship. And of course, there was some anticipation of the result of this contest. As you can see, it's sort of getting more evenly distributed. But I still needed to add a bit more of anticipation. So I decided to add an opportunity draw. There will be certainly a lot of anticipation of who would win at the end. Maybe not so much a friendship or compassion. And you may be puzzled what there will be to do during the opportunity drawing contest. I'm ready to tell you. But first, I want to announce that some people here receiving free opportunity drawing tickets. And I'll ask you guess why they're getting them. Unfortunately, one person is missing. You don't have time to wait until while you're thinking, so I'll tell you the answer. These people competing in our club contest. So the conditions are that everybody who competes at any level of the contest, compete, not wins, receive free tickets. Everyone who helps with organizing area or division contest get free tickets. Everyone who register for the division contest gets some free tickets, and I have a lot. And I'm sure you're excited. I have sign-in sheets here, and I hope you will help me to create this very, very, very happy experience at our next division contest. Mr. President.
How did we do this?
Other way.
Other way.
I'll move it.
Okay, she's moving it. Tatiana's objective was to share her vision. She certainly did that. She was to describe to the club his or her vision, what she would like to accomplish, and give us an interest and some enthusiasm toward doing that. Well, we certainly know without a shadow of a doubt that she would like us to attend the Division A Speech Contest April 21st. This was a beautifully executed speech. She did ask me to understand that she wasn't going to do everything that she could possibly do with this board. I can't imagine what else she could have possibly done to have interacted with us. She interacted with us enormously with the tickets and all of these other items. It was done beautifully. She effectively let us know that if we attend, we will have not only the Toastmaster experience, but we'll enjoy more friendship, more activity. And that wonderful anticipation of, goodness, what could happen next? When we have a potluck contest, maybe there'll be something like that, who knows? This was just beautiful and so cute and adorable. Everything she does is top notch, and we can't be more excited about what she does for us. The only thing I think I would have added to this perfectly presented speech is to encourage us in the knowledge that we don't have to drive anywhere. Where is this?
Oh no, it's in Watsonville.
It's in Watsonville, but is that really, really far away?
No.
No, so it's not far. Is anybody going to have to get a hotel for the night? Unless, of course, they're being inappropriate, we don't want to know about it. No. So that's really, it's in Watsonville, so that's not very far, because we have had to make long travel. So that's something that I think you could have made a bigger deal of. And then we have Monterey coming. Yeah, so that's also something that's coming along. Beautifully given speech. Perfectly talked about. we know everything we need to know. The only thing we need to do is go. And he does ask, is there anything that would make me go? The only thing going to keep me from going to this is if I get to go to Paris. If I don't get to go to Paris, I'm in Watsonville. Thank you.